Hello again, it's Cleon Smith, Realtor. Today I want to talk about touring homes during the era of social distancing, whether is one-on-one with a client or at open house with multiple visitors. So one thing that I have been doing recently is a mix of virtual tours and in-person tours. So right now, a lot of sellers are not comfortable with young kids inside their homes. So what I do is I get their permission ahead of time to do part of the tour in a virtual format. So if the parents have younger kids that are a little self-sufficient that don't need a babysitter, maybe they can wait in the car while we tour inside, and one of us have a FaceTime so they can see their bedrooms or they can see their play areas, things like that. So again, just some things that we are doing around the virtual tours that can make it easy and safe to still see the home while maintaining safe distancing. Something else I also do is, at the open house, for example, I do one party at a time. If it's crowded at the open house, like a lot of interest in the home, because as we know, there's limited inventory right now, especially in the region that I'm in, the market that I serve, is I use a restaurant. The crowded restaurant on a Friday night where some folks have a reservation and some people don't. And so I say, I have everyone sign in on their phones. I have a special way I have them sign in on their phones, so I know who they are and what time they came in. And so I just let them into the home in that order. And so feels comfortable around the process. They know it's one at a time. If the home is large enough, sometimes I will do two at a time, where it's one party on maybe the top level, another party in the other level, and then they switch. And that's been working out, and I think that's been really helpful for folks to feel like they can still see the home while getting a chance to see it completely and not having to trip over another party that they don't know. And while inside the home, for sure, we're having our clients, wear masks, use proper gloves, social distances, as I mentioned, shoe covers. If they have young kids, if they can, wait in the car, they do. If they can't, then maybe one parent goes in, another parent stays with the kids, and they switch. So that's another thing that I do. Also, while they're inside, if it's a one-on-one tour that I'm conducting, while they're inside the home, I am downstairs or in the attic checking out those critical systems in the home, looking for leaks, looking for, I'm not an inspector, but looking for those things that I know my client might be interested in, such as how old is the furnace or the HVAC system, or, when was the last time the windows were updated. So some of these things I can know ahead of time by calling the other side, the listing agent, to say, okay, what are the age of these critical systems. So while we're there touring the home, my client can get a full experience of what is going on with this home, not just the physical features that they see, but all the underlying systems that keep the home going and in good condition. So those are some of the quick things that I've been doing, as well as calling ahead to the listing agent to let them know that my party is everyone's healthy in my party. There's no need to worry. If I'm on the seller side, what I do is I encourage my sellers, if they can, to go away for the weekend if their home is going to be on the market just for the weekend, because things around here move rather quickly. So maybe they go away just for Friday, come back late Sunday, and during that time, all the buyers that want to see the home get a chance to see it. The seller's not around, so they can feel comfortable, and then when they come back, they can clean up and they can return to their home as is. So those are just some quick things. Let me see if I missed anything here. And as I said, just be provide that gratitude to the other side, that we know this is not the ideal time to to be inside someone else's home, but we're gonna do everything we can to make sure we are safe, and provide social distancing when feasible. As well as let's see. And as I mentioned before, as I'm going to mention now, I'm going to do maybe a longer take on these topics, because I think there's some questions out there about how to do it safely. And to be frank with you, I've been these some of these tools I've been using since the pandemic began, and thankfully in our region we were able to keep working in the real estate industry. And just if we were able to keep working because we were able to demonstrate and show that we were going to do it responsibly, and I've continued to use those tools, and because they've worked. So I'll do a longer piece on these. Maybe I'll do something written on these topics, because I think it could really benefit whether you're a seller looking to, how do I sell my home in this market right now? I don't want people in my home. There's a way to do it. If I'm a buyer, how do I look for a home right now and still be safe about it? If I'm an agent, how do I properly show homes right now without feeling compromised, like I'm giving my buyers or my sellers the best service possible? So here are some quick things that I have been using since day one, and they've been working out, and my clients have been really, really appreciative about it. So again, just wanted to share them, and hopefully it's been beneficial. And we'll see you next time on just some tips, tricks, and overall insights about the market, investing, financial literacy, all the things that you come to like about this channel. Take care, and I'll catch you again soon. Bye bye.